Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back, my dearest enemies. We are back with ever so amazing Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, playing the OOM-9 campaign, and of course Trade Federation for the win. And let's see what we can get out of this. All building costs 5 lasso. Well, that's nice. 30 Nova, 75 food. Trade Federation is evil. We all know that. I like it. Oh, nice job, guys. You kind of destroyed everything. And see that damage the bomber does. It's just not the right thing. The thing is where we're going to be going is for level 3 as soon as we possibly. Not enough food because food doesn't like us. We need 800 food. We are getting close. We need the food for level 3 so we can build fortress. We can build defenses, static defenses against air, and that's all there is to it, my friend. That's all there is to it. It gets a little bit closer here. The thing is, this did one shot and one of our guys is dead, and that, my dearest friend, is never a good thing, and never a good thing. We could build a few more, but again, the entire gist is to get to level 3 as fast as possible so we can get. Unbelievable, the anti-air defenses are only at level 3, which is as ridiculous as it sounds. And look at this, one shot GG, one shot GG. I just hope enough that I'll have enough for defenses against the enemy. Again, 30-70, well, I'm gonna go for that. 5% less cost of the building, so why the hell not? Why the hell not? Now again, most of these guys were supposed to survive for quite a long duration of the time, because of the fact that we do need them to protect us for a while until we get the actual defenses against air. And attack 3, of course, we can build a fortress. After the fortress is being built, I don't know, I'm just leaving these guys there doing absolutely nothing. Let's build a farm while we're doing nothing. Let's go over here. Let's build a farm while we're doing absolutely nothing. Also defenses. Let's see. Units okay. Strengthens your mech factory units okay. Makes mech ships, command centers, fortresses, and turrets more effective, increasing their attack range. Okay, this is a must. Because specifically, if I'm gonna build a bunch of defense turrets and all that now in defense against the air, while we move into the enemy main western part where we destroy their air base, which is the point here. Run, run! Allow them to chase you. Excellent. Excellent job. We didn't lose. We maybe lost one. That's fine. It was in the bomber has a nice AOE, so it can kind of destroy you completely. Finally, plus the shield generator. Plus the shield generator. Nice, guys. Nice. What do I now need? 150 ore. Of course, something I did not know I will be needing. Huge chunk of ore. Beautiful. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, well, change. Let's firstly upgrade the anti-air troopers at least. Get their armor upgrade if possible. Okay. 200 food, I can go with this. As soon as possible, get the upgrade. Did we get the upgrade? Did we get the upgrade? Not yet. This one can actually build our unit, so let's go. It has an upgrade of what? 2 line of sight, additionally, okay. Gain +2 range. Go for that, baby. I'm gonna now concentrate on defense. We have the resources all around, I just need to concentrate on defense of all this. Food is an issue, my friends. The food is an issue at the moment, but we can sell stuff for the food and Z, but we'll take our time. We're gonna take our time, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be very beautiful. And believe me, I am gonna be amazing with it. Then the enemy won't be able to do anything. With the upgrades of the shield, the armor for the units, plus everything else, I mean, that goes onto our main guys here. It doesn't? It doesn't. Like, the regular troopers aren't gaining shit. They're still in 0-0-0-0. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Who knows? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. You see, one blood, okay. But doesn't this imply on all armors for all troops inside the troop center main? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe because these guys weren't built from that specific troop center, so it doesn't apply upon them. But it should. As you can see, the heavy destroyer droids are getting 2+1, 6+1 on defenses. Ranges and stuff like that. Well, doesn't matter. Does not matter. It does, but doesn't matter at all. Okay, continue building all that beautiful stuff. Let's see. Animal Nursery gets an upgrade of 75 food and 75 carbon. Produces 70. Okay, this is needed. We have. I mean, I'm thankful that we got at the very start what we really needed. Those little nerfs, so they helped us really get a little bit of a food going for us there. So I'm happy about that. I am happy about it. Let's immediately upgrade this for the ore processing upgrade, a specific ore processing upgrade. All research costs 10 less. Oh, that's always a good thing. 100 Nova, I can go with it, and food. I'm gonna go for that. Oh, look at that, my friends. Oh my god, pure ownage, and these are the upgraded motherfuckers. 2 on damage, that is the attack, well, against the piercing, that should see the melee defense plus it's 2, and it's 3 now against the enemy attack from air or blasters or shit like that, plus range increase plus 3. This is just pure ownage for the enemy. It's a GG for them. Plus again, these are the upgraded, these are the heavy air troopers. This is anti-air troopers, that is. Just beautiful, just pure sex. Pure sex. Let's see, what can we get here? Strengthen assembly. Increases the hit points of power core by 200. Also increases the hit points of all power droid, but that's not important. That is not important. Let's see. I want to see all the researches that we can really get out of this. Worker utility speed, go for that. We definitely will be needing that, my friend. We'll definitely be needing that. With only 2 guys, 3 guys doing, 2 guys doing the ore, that's not gonna be the greatest thing ever. Again, remember, we're 125. That's the problem, to be honest. 125 is the max pop at the moment for these guys. Okay, turrets more increasing their range. That's nice. Mech factory giving units +1 armor and all that stuff. Makes your mech factory and troop center units all except anti-air troopers more powerful by giving them... Okay, I'm gonna go for that, even though this not implies on the anti-air troopers. It's fine, I'm not gonna cry about it. Frigate, upgrade your light frigate, lets you create frigates which are stronger, of course. Destroyers, anti-air destroyers, nice. My firepower is just that ridiculous. I can't believe we don't have any repair droids of some sort to be built. We need the repair droids, in all honesty. But let's... I mean, maybe repair droids... Oh, maybe. I think repair droids are going to come from the fortress. I think repair droids are going to come from the fortress. And that's where they're going to help us the most. I'm going to build a few droids, of course. Because the entire point is also to find some droids. We don't have any idle droids. Are the workers, that is. I'm happy now. I'm happy. We're okay. We're in a good position. We're okay. Let me see. Just objective. Okay, understand. It's blinking. I just, you know, you don't notice these things sometimes. You just don't notice these things. Okay, so none of these upgrades really interest me. Hovercraft. That's, you know, just between players. Sell items, that is, gain food, get all that bullshit, and all, you know, gain. It's just market in its own thing. The transport and bullcrap. The freaking hot endorsement reduces the fee for tributes by 20%. Again, no point. No point whatsoever, but there is a point in that we can build a shield generator, because of why the hell not. But it's the point that we're going to be building this 20 carbon. It's cost quite a bit of everything. The more important, that is the ore. And I want that because of the fact that I want defense. Now, I don't know if the buildings include into the population cap, because if they are, that's going to be a little bit problematic and boring. Okay, and oh, 33%. Oh, nice. In nursery, okay, 112. The food is okay, and carbon is great, so I'm okay with that. Let's get upgrade for the carbon collection. Again, because we're Trade Federation, we have that problem with the carbon thingy, that we are collecting them much lesser than the other factions. So that is an issue. Excellent. We're gonna get this beautiful thing. Excellent. Let's build additional right here. Excellent, and then we build these. Then we can move into the enemy. Now, I'm not saying that we'll have the ability to... no, we do have an ability to build a fortress. Fuck yeah. Build a fortress, it's a GG. The enemy is... It's over. It's over. We have the heavy weapons. We have the mech factory. We have the heavy weapons factory. And we have the fortress. They're really allowing you to build everything in the second level of the game, which I'm really appreciative of that, because I like when I'm not really, you know, like restricting something what I can do in the game immediately. That's a massive fucking plus in any goddamn game that has it. It does have the Age of Empires too. It's the same thing. You can build all that stuff and go to the max fucking level of all the good stuff, which is nice. A very, very nice thing. Now we could build mostly like fortress, and that's a GG immediately because it has a defense against air. And for that, of course, we need a lot of ore. And like a lot of ore. Excellent. So that's pretty much a GG for the enemy. I'm gonna bring missile droids over here. We have two beautiful turrets. I don't think if there is an upgrade of those turrets. Oh boy, come on. I think there is a way to just tell them that's a food processing thing, right? Yes. Yeah, prepare this so I don't have to overlook manually these beautiful farms. Farms produce 75 food. Oh, whoa, whoa, yeah, of course we're gonna go for that. Okay, let's see. Make sure mech factory and troop sensor units, except of course more powerful again, give them an additional attack. Mech factory units giving them armor. A line of sight for turrets, and this is good. Line of sight +1. And grenade trooper throw grenades. You see the grenade troopers or those, you know, like I don't like them. Like I don't find any much of a use for the grenade trooper. That's artillery combat unit. The thermal grenades that this trooper lobs have an area of attack damage, and they're effective against mechs and shields, but ineffective against buildings and non-mech. But we need the good stuff. I'm gonna go on to the processing or processing. We got a lot nice addition of this, but I mean I could sell some Nova because Nova is not being used by anyone at the moment. I think the Nova is not being really much utilized by anyone. That's a nice attack. The fighter Royal Naboo for damage. That's a GG for them. And again, the moment we build a fortress, we'll be able to do the good and bad and the ugly by building, I believe, building a repair droid that can repair some of our heavy assault droids that we have, are unique. You know, the droidecas, as they're called, not really, maybe they are. Okay, line of sight, 200 and something food and all the good stuff. I'm fine with that. I guess the upgrades specifically go for the Nova and food, and that's like the prime thing maybe. Like Nova is for the upgrades, while the ore is for the building of the stuff, alongside of course the carbon. But yeah, that's about it, I think. Oh, okay, finally we are in a good position, though I'm not even overlooking this location. Because, you know, who knows, maybe they're going to utilize something else except air, who knows, we do not know, but at the moment I'm like, I mean, I have this army, it would easily destroy whatever comes from this location. Thankfully we have like one bastard here collecting food. Let's see, the nursery, no more upgrades for that, fine. No, okay, give them +1 armor, no. Okay, more powerful attack for the regular units. I'm going for that. Always, my friends, always. That's just beautiful. I mean, even the range. I mean, the entire upgrade now, I'm totally safe against enemy air. So Naboobians can fuck off. Okay, they can fuck off. Let's go full. Okay, researching the heavy ore beams. Do remember we have that special thing for the ore extraction, which is very important to remember. That's a specific to the Trade Federation. That supercharge extraction of 50% extraction of ore. If we can get that on level whatever, okay, that level 3 is the max level, so we'll be able to have that probably after this upgrade. I'm gonna go for it immediately. So definitely will be needing it, considering if I'm gonna go full defense. Maybe no, there is level 4, but we don't have ability at the moment in this level to build level 4. It would say maybe. Yeah, because there is nothing here to choose. Well, fine. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. Let's again concentrate also 125 food yield. Holy crap. Okay, plus worker capacity increased +1. That is scary capacity. Carbon and food. Okay, let's see the upgrades here. Ships again +1 armor. The good stuff indeed. Thank you. They're trying. And the range, my god, the ranges are ridiculously nice. Let's get back now and leave all this to the to our beautiful cannons. Do remember, I'm gonna still need this thing. While they're building that one, you build me another one here. Wow, look at the range we have. Look at the range we now have across the fields of glory. These beauties are doing a perfect 60 damage +2 on additional range. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Of course, they have a chance to miss. I like that. They actually have a chance to miss. I really love that. I love it. It's, well, in Age of Empires, it's like, you know, today, like RPGs, you know, when you will always hit, or maybe there's a chance of missing the target. That how should I say, that roll of the dice bullcrap. So I like there is a chance to definitely miss, and you can see the rocket missing. You know, I like that. It's a small thing, but it's still a thing. Again, it's gonna be mostly building these beauties. Just building a gajillion of them. Why the hell not first and foremost? I have that opportunity to do so. I will do it. I need to say, like, my job. So this is a west thing, I guess. But to be honest, it would seem like this is, or like this is not south. I mean, this is not south. If you're looking, this is north, this is south, right? They said it's a western thing, so I guess this is south, this is north, this is east, and this is west, and this would be perfectly onto the western point. I have no clue. It's a thing. It's a thing. Beautiful job. Of course, they ain't gonna do shit, but a shield generator would be beneficial. A shield generator of sorts. I mean, we have an ability to do that. We'll build a shield generator. Why the fuck not? It's gonna encompass most of my things anyway. Let's build a shield generator. This way, we get motherfucking shield on it. Oh my god, like, the thing is, I'm enjoying because it's not Age of Empires. In terms, again, I'm like, you know, when you're fighting always the same units, it gets boring. Like, oh my god, boring. But thankfully now we have a little bit of enjoyment. So I'm gonna go with continuing to strengthen something here and there, and we do also have an upgrade. Research strengthened superstructure. Increases the hit points of a fixed shield generator by plus 250. Superconducting shield decreases the recharge time, increases drop-off time for shield activation, deactivation within the range of the shield generator. Interesting. Can I have both? It's the question. I'm gonna go for this one then. That's not enough ore. Well, guys, gather more ore. Thank you very much. Gather more ore. Love it. And now we are kind of safe. Now I can utilize this army to attack the enemy. Let's see the regular troopers. Yes, these guys are not being increased on anything, my friends. Like nothing. These troopers that we gained have not been increased whatsoever. Yet everybody else has. So that's an interesting thing. Interesting thing indeed. I'm gonna get as much as possible. Thank you very much. Let's see, can we get upgrades more on food production and procurement of the food? No. Okay. Mech factory. I want to build as many units as possible. Many units to try out. I mean, this is more easier level than we get down the line where it gets harder and harder and harder. You're fucked like a little bitch. And now you can see our beautiful turrets have the ability of shield. As you can see, shield indicator, have the power indicator, and it's all good. It's all good, my friends. Excellent. And they're slowly 412, and they're following that crap, and that's a beautiful thing. And when the enemy attacks, they have to go through the shields first, I believe, then get the actual structure. That's just pure sex. That's just pure sex. Okay, I'm hoping this is actually recording. I have no clue. If this is not recording, I am blaming all this on you guys. Shall we go for the upgrade? Why the hell not? I have food and carbon in abundance, and I am happy about it. Let's get the regular from heavy troopers. Let's get the heavy troopers. That's what it says. Upgrades, of course, to heavy troopers, which are stronger. Really? I did not know that. They are stronger, guys. Well, okay. I believe I've done most of the damage I can on my own economy. Not really, but yes, I can. I did. Look at my bad, awful economy. But the ore is gone, and we need ore for the fortress, I believe. So the fortress to be built, we need ore, and I'm gonna try and see how that's gonna go for us, because I want to see again what the fortress gives us. I mean, we can go into the research here, technology tree that is, and see exactly. But I want to see, you know. Yeah, enough for it. That's 522 ore. We can of course sell some carbon for 7. No, we'll sell no for Nova. Buy for, okay, wait, buy carbon, buy food, or buy ore. For how much? 169 Nova. I have enough Nova to last me a lifetime, so I'm okay with that. Now we can actually build a fortress. And where I'm gonna build a fortress is a very interesting position. It's gonna be right here. Of course, the enemy attacks reflect there. And having that fortress there would be beneficial. Of course, we can build more fortresses, not just one fortress. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna be a douchebag about this. I'm gonna build a fortress right here. I'm gonna build a fortress right there. I don't know if the fortress maybe gives us a little bit of a boost into this population cap. But we'll see. Again, prefab shelters, but again, it's depending on if the mission is just specific to 125 cap as max on this specific mission, that is, and that's a GG. So no point, right? Get these guys out of there. Oh my god, Nova is gone, my friends. Nova is gone. So sorry, ore is gone, not Nova. Ore is gone. So let's build ourselves a little bit of pink and yellow and purple. I can destroy this, but I'm gonna leave it there for in case of nothing. Beautiful. Again, slowly. We're gonna do it slowly, even though I'm talking, but you know, like on such a speed that even gods are crying a little bit. And here comes a little bit of Nova, and I'm gonna go for that as much as possible, like just for the lulz, even though really don't have to at this point. And here is what we have. We have a bounty hunter, which is amazing range combat unit detector unit. Very strong versus the Jedi or the Sith. That's something I don't need, so I'm not gonna carry, but destroy droid, and we do not have the ability to build repair droids whatsoever, at least. Not here. They require Nova and carbon, though. And I'm gonna build like a gazillion of them, as they are our primary thing. And now let's go on to the mech factory or heavy weapon factory. Let's go on to the heavy weapon factory and see what big bosses we can get out of this. Also, I'm gonna build additional power core. You know, to expand a little bit out of there. I mean, this is a GG, plain and simple a GG for the enemy. There is nothing they can do about this. Nova crystals. Yeah, Nova is going now down compared to everything else. This requires carbon and 89 ore, and this one requires 89 ore and 269 Nova crystals. That just increases the recharge time and increases the drop-off time for shield deactivation. But this is just increases the health of, well, the more strength of the shield. I'm gonna go with that for because we have carbon and all that. Did we capture some nerfs? Where are they? Hello, nerfs! Hello. Another one. You douchebags. There were more. There were more. Okay, there you see, there were more. I like that. There were more. I want one of you droids. Go over here. See, these troopers, we do remember we have upgrades, so these guys do not get into that upgrade stuff. So yeah, that's the issue. So the troopers that we gained do not upgrade. The funny thing, the heavy A, that is the anti-air troopers, did upgrades. I have no idea why it's that so, but there you go. There you go. And no ability to build artillery guns as we did before. So this is all gonna be about utilizing what we have, and and that's a bad mojo right there. And these are the regular destroyer droid, not super heavy destroyer droid that we have here. So these guys are not these guys, and no way we're gonna be able to upgrade. So there is definitely that bad mojo that no artillery stuff. Nothing like that, but that's okay. Maybe artillery doesn't. I think the artillery is specifically being built from the fortress dimension. That artillery that we lost. We'll see. We will see. I mean, even if we can build a massive fucking tanks of mass destruction like these, I would be perfectly fine with it. But the thing is, we have to destroy definitely the enemy. Okay, that's it. Okay, for you. Good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna move everyone across the pond of evil. Okay, so let's see. No, we do. Oh wait, we do have artillery. Okay, we do have an artillery gun. Okay, it's called artillery. Hag M, artillery combat. population, of course, reached. I understand. We have the pommels. I would preferably go with the RT, to be honest. But you know what? I'm gonna waste what I have here first and foremost, and then have fun with the rest of the group. But because we are in the nice situation, we can have a little bit of fun. We could make additional shielding, which would be just for the lols. You know, just for the lols. Why the hell not, right? Would that even be smart? Yes, why the hell not? Again, it's not really gonna cost us overly too much, and we can definitely build a lot of buildings without interfering into the population cap. So there's that. First, I want my artillery, anti-air infantry up and about. We upgrade as much as possible here, so I'm okay. Okay, wait. Transport ship can now carry +5 units. Go for that immediately. Go for that immediately. Also, I have an idea. I will move these bastards with us, the builders, and we can build a beautiful this thing, the fortress, of course, here, and annihilate the enemy slowly but surely. You know, just for in case we have that thing set up, if in case the enemy decides to destroy us like nobody's bitch. Get inside, guys. Excellent. Okay, that's enough for you. Let's get inside. Move in. Move out. Move in. Do whatever you want. Just be there. Okay, so this is how we're gonna be going. We're gonna move in our AA guns, our AA robotos, which will annihilate, will protect our builders while we're building the necessary stuff. Why we're doing this? Why the hell not? We could wait for the next enemy massive attack so we can do this without interference, to be honest.
Data port, missile droid ready.
Okay. So, build me this beautiful thing. Right there. This is gonna be our staging ground anyway. Hold. Thank you. Get over here, transport. Prepare my main force, so they can rape, pillage, and burn the evil Nabubians. Excellent stuff. Remember, we still have that Net Demodian engineer here. I don't know why, but we do have him. Inside, guys. Come on. A lot nice. Again, these guys are mostly useless anyway, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not really gonna complain about it. At the end of the day, they're all gonna be useful enough for what we need them to do. Let's get our troops out of there. Thank you. Give me more maybe I should build just more transport. It's gonna be safer that way. Maybe. Okay, shield. Why the hell not? Build it here. Thank you. Excellent. Enter this transport, my friends. More droids on the way, master. It's gonna be a pure 6. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Of course, no RT for us because, of course, huge chunk of units anyway. I mean, I'm gonna just send them to death anyway. I'm just gonna charge into the Nabubians airbase, and that's gonna be a GG. So again, just no, not that. Screw you, bastard. This. Establish your base. Destroy the command center at Heart is secure. Beautiful stuff indeed. Okay, so now that we've done that, move here and build me the good stuff. Oh wait, we can't build something additional. Research center. Oh wait, there was a war center, there's a research center, there's a command center, of course. No, that's not what we want, my friends. That's not what we want. I'm gonna build myself a little bit more of the troop center here specifically. and that way again just do what we need to. Now of course we have not explored the entirety of the map, did we? No, this is what we have to destroy, but this is the... Okay, I was afraid that if I do this it's gonna be a GG, but this is the actual town center we need in Hatisakura. This is the thing I really at the moment want to destroy, so that's all fine and dandy. Is there more upgrades for these bastards? No, that's it. Sad, but just a plain fact. Let's get to this. For increase in that is the how fast your shields recharge and go back into the action. I am gonna of course build ourselves a little bit of a power generator so we can increase the speed of doing things. You have to die. I am sorry. I am truly sorry. Let's get our troops onto the beach and prepare in the next video. In the next video we will be doing this. You see, I did not build the power core because it needed to actually activate the damnable thing. Anyway guys, next time more love, more drugs, and more women. Why the hell not? I'm gonna just start building this here. Next time more love.